Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, we are talking about 10 tryhard items that are never returning to Fortnite. This is a really amazing video, so make sure you guys watch all the way through to see what the #1 position is. Make sure you guys go down and comment how many items you guys have, because I'm really interested to see if any of you have all 10 items. Before we get into it, guys, YouTube is telling me that 89% of you aren't subscribed to the channel. That means that if every single one of you that is watching this video or has watched my channel, we would be at like 400,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. Let's try and get this number up, and let's try and smash 50,000 subscribers before December starts. And remember, guys, let's try and smash 2,000 likes on this video. If we can do that, I'll try and give some people some free skins as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get straight into the video. Starting us off at the #10 spot, guys, we have the Astro World Bundle. Now, obviously, the Astro World Bundle is for the Travis Scott concert that happened all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 2. The only tryhard items in this bundle were the Travis Scott skin, which is actually gaining quite a bit of traction lately. Mongraal and quite a few other big pros are starting to use this skin more, as it just becomes a little bit more rare. And of course, the Cactus Jack backbling, which is one of the better items from this set. These are never going to return to the game again unless there is another Travis Scott concert that will happen in the future, but again, we have no idea if that is ever going to happen. So as far as we know, these are never returning to the game again, and I know there are definitely some of you out there that missed out on some really awesome tryhard skins. Now, obviously, the Travis Scott skin isn't really known as a tryhard skin in Fortnite, but as it does become a little bit more rare and people are starting to use more male tryhard skins, Travis Scott is actually one of the more male tryhard skins in the game. So if you guys do want to use it, there you go. It is kind of a tryhard skin, I guess. Moving on to the #9 position, guys, we have 2 items in Fortnite. This is the Sideblade Pickaxe and the Dragoncorn Glider. Firstly, the Sideblade Pickaxe was one of the first ever one-handed pickaxes that we had in Fortnite. It definitely kind of set the scene for the brand new superhero pickaxe, the Phantasmic Pulse, that recently got added to the game. The Sideblade was one of the first ever one-handed pickaxes and really set the scene for this. I think it is such an awesome design, and unfortunately is never going to return to the store again. The Dragoncorn Glider is in the same position as well. Both of these came out as limited time Marvel only items for the Chapter 2 Season 2 story. Obviously, we had the Deadpool crossover, so that is why these were in the game. There is a small chance that they will return soon, because Chapter 2 Season 4 is obviously completely Marvel themed. So if I had to guess, I actually do think these are going to return as we get closer to the live event for this season. If they are ever going to return, that is going to be when they appear in the store. Coming in at the #8 spot, guys, we have the Zayn Skin. Now, before you guys start saying this is an item shop skin, I know this is an item shop skin, and trust me, no one wants this skin to return more to the store than me. I literally check my phone every day when the item shop resets to see if Zayn is coming back. But unfortunately, it doesn't look likely that it is going to return anytime soon. It was released in February of 2020 and was instantly one of the most tryhard skins in the game. But since that first initial period in the store, it hasn't come back, which is so strange, considering really tryhard skins like Aura, Sparkplug, Manic, all of them come back to the store multiple times in a month. Zayn has not appeared in nearly 10 months. How crazy is that? Why hasn't this come back? So if you guys do own the Zayn skin, I'm afraid to say it, but you own a pretty rare tryhard skin in Fortnite that the rest of us might never be able to own. Moving on to the #7 position, guys, we have my favorite bundle in Fortnite, This is the Double Agent Pack. This is one of the best things Fortnite ever added to the game, and unfortunately, as like most bundles in Fortnite, this may never reappear in the store again. This was so underrated when it first came out and brought us so many tryhard items we didn't even know at the time. So many pros use both the Hush and the Wildcard skin. Unfortunately, the Chaos Agent kind of gets slept on a bit, but this did also bring us the Gold Crow Pickaxe, kind of like a follow-on to the original crowbar pickaxe that we had in Fortnite. A lot of people missed out on this. This was released all the way back in Season 5, which can also be considered a tryhard item that is never returning, but the Gold Crow is kind of like the predecessor to this. It was another version of the crowbar that was really sweaty and really awesome in Fortnite. We never know if this is going to return to the store again. Hopefully it does, because a lot of you guys missed out on this, and I feel like there are quite a lot of people that regret not picking this up. Hopefully it does return soon, but as I said earlier, we have no way of knowing if this is going to return soon or if it's ever going to return to the game. Moving on to the number 6 position, guys, we have the Raiders Revenge Pickaxe. This isn't the most tryhard item in the game, but it is definitely one of the rarest pickaxes we have ever got in Fortnite. This was released during the original Season 1 Battle Pass, when it was basically just a seasonal shop, and I know it isn't really the most tryhard item in the game, but I can guarantee you every single person watching this video wishes they had that pickaxe. It looks so sick, and there are even some concepts on Twitter of a Molten Raiders Revenge, which would be so sick. Kind of give everyone the opportunity to get a pickaxe very similar. Also, the Molten Raiders Revenge looks so sick, but that would be a really good idea considering Fortnite pretty much came out and said all of the items that featured in the Season 1 shop are never going to return. I feel like this would be a really good opportunity for Fortnite to bring in an item that all of us OG players could pick up that reminded us of the Raiders Revenge. Moving on to the number 5 position, guys, we have the Harley Hitter Pickaxe. Now, the Harley Hitter is part of the Harley Quinn bundle that we got in Fortnite, and this is one of the most sweaty and tryhard pickaxes in the game. Obviously, the Harley Quinn bundle came out quite a long time ago in Fortnite at the start of 2020. It did reappear in the store, however, not many bundles appear in the store more than twice. This may come back in the future. As I said earlier, there is always a chance that these bundles are going to return, but it doesn't seem likely that the Harley Hitter will return anytime soon. I don't think these skins are considered very tryhard at all. They do look really awesome, so if you guys do want to pick up some really awesome skins, I would highly recommend it. The worst part about this is that the Harley Hitter isn't an item shop pickaxe. It only ever returns as part of this bundle, so if you guys do not have this pickaxe, who knows whether you'll ever be able to get it again in Fortnite. Moving on to the number 4 position, guys, we have the Pink Ghoul Trooper and the Purple Skull Trooper. These are definitely never returning to Fortnite, and they are definitely some of the rarest items we have in the game. They aren't the most tryhard skins, but I can guarantee you every single person watching this video wishes they had them in their locker. They are such OG skins, and I would absolutely love them on my account. Now, the reason that they are never returning is obviously the Pink Ghoul Trooper and the Purple Skull Trooper were given out as kind of a reward for supporting Fortnite when the game first came out. If you bought the Ghoul Trooper or the Skull Trooper skin all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 1, then these were gifted to you as a reward, basically because they reintroduced them to the store the following Halloween. Obviously, these variants will never return to the game, even though the Ghoul Trooper and Skull Trooper do return to the item shop every Halloween. So if you guys do like the look of the original Ghoul Trooper and the look of the original Skull Trooper, you guys do still have the option to pick those up. Moving on to the number 3 spot, guys, we have the Axe of Champions. Now, the reason that this is never returning to the item shop in Fortnite is, well, because it never featured in the item shop in the first place. This is definitely the most tryhard pickaxe we have in Fortnite. There are literally less than 50 people worldwide that have this item. It never will feature in the item shop, guys, which absolutely sucks. This is definitely one of the coolest items Fortnite has ever added. I think it looks so sick, but it is just so rare and given out to only the best players. You literally have to win FNCS to get this pickaxe, which should show you guys how rare this item really is. If it was ever introduced into the store, it would kind of lose its tryhard status as the FNCS pickaxe. I think it's really cool and a really good reward for people that really want to be the best of the best at Fortnite. Moving on to the number 2 position, guys, we again have one of my favorite ever items in Fortnite, and this is the Merry Mint pickaxe. This is the item that I wish I had on my account the most. It is definitely one of the best pickaxes Fortnite ever added to the game. It not only looks really awesome, but is actually tryhard too, which is so cool. The Merry Mint is never going to return to the game. It was only introduced as a limited time item, and it was like an item that you had to go to an actual game store and buy a code for it. You couldn't go and pick it up in the item shop. You had to go outside. What the hell is outside? That's crazy. But yeah, basically this will never return to the game again. It did expire in Feb of this year, so if you guys picked up a code after that, it probably didn't work. I really wish I had this item, definitely one of the better ones in the game. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below if you have it, because I'm really interested to see. But moving on, guys, to the number 1 position, we have the Renegade Raider and the Aerial Assault Trooper. Now, the Aerial Assault Trooper isn't really tryhard in Fortnite. It is only tryhard because of how rare it is. The one that you guys really want is the Renegade Raider. Fortnite did a really good job with this, however, and it introduced the Blaze skin into Fortnite, which is an item shop kind of variant to the Renegade Raider. It is a molten version. I think it looks really sick and gave players like me the opportunity to pick up a skin that looks really awesome. I do think they did a really good job. They could have obviously reintroduced the Renegade Raider and made so much money off it, but I think by keeping it as a rare and exclusive one-time only skin, it really adds to how awesome this skin is. I'm really interested to see how many of you guys have this skin, so let me know in the comments down below if you have it. But there you guys go, that is my video for the 10 tryhard items that are never returning to Fortnite. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys did enjoy this list. I'm really interested to see if any of you guys have all of these items. Thank you guys so much for all the support we've received on the channel lately. We are so close to 50,000 subscribers, guys. Let's try and smash that goal as soon as we can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.